Hello, Water Walkers. This year, if you've been watching, Julie and I are trying to be more intentional about reading.
So I'm back to Atomic Habits,
hmm
and there's, good habits, bad habits. So good habits that we take for granted that we don't think about is how much our brains and bodies can do without us. So you don't tell your hair to grow, you don't tell your heart to pump, your lungs to breathe, your stomach to digest, and yet your body handles all this and more on autopilot.
Mm,
That gives me the chills
I
that
know,
God created us
right?
to do all
To
that.
do all that
So those
without
are
us having
just
to do anything.
healthy habits that just happen.
Amen.
Thought you would appreciate this as far as bad habits, or maybe not bad habits, but things that are hard to break.
Mm,
So he came across a woman in his research who was a former preschool teacher
mm.
who had switched to a corporate job. Even though she was now working with adults, her old habits would kick in, and she kept asking her coworkers if they had washed their hands after going to the bathroom. And I thought, that's
Well,
silly, but
but it was a habit that she
it's a
was used to.
habit,
Yeah.
and
So
we can.
I have to show you. So my husband fusses at me. Sometimes let me hold your hand. Sometimes when I'm handing him some money, I will put it in his hand and I'll roll his hand over like this. And he'll say, I'm not one of your kindergarten children. It's an old habit.
That's so funny. So yeah, just little things that we don't think about that, if we kept a spreadsheet, just not every day, obviously we don't have time for spreadsheets, but just kept track of the good, the bad, the things we don't think
The
about.
good, the bad, and the ugly. I think even just one day of doing that.
Yeah. But then things to go find things that we can give God glory for, like
Right.
breathing.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people that don't have the luxury to breathe on their own.
Amen.
And things that we take for granted. So it could be, it could work both ways
Right. Exactly.
and remind us why we're here and what we're working for.
Exactly.
Yes. So let's go
Walk
walk
on
on
water.
water.